Hello, welcome to Healing Tarot. I am Ms. Lucy, so thank you for stepping in, and also like, share, and subscribe to this channel. This is going to be for Cancer for the month of June 1st to June 15th. Spirit, give me clear messages on how best to be able to help Cancer. Okay. Clear messages. See, messages on how best to help Cancers. So the first card we have out in our dreams coming true. Second card is history. The card is moral card, and we have a well-deserved reward. Okay. From my phone. Now with dreams coming true, this is about having the ability to manifest the things that you're looking for, the things that you've always wanted. It represents happiness. It represents a wish that you've had for a long time. Maybe what this thing is that you've been, this wish includes being able to teach. Maybe you are a teacher. There's something that you have within you that you would like to be able to share with others. And just at this moment, just take a deep breath. You know, this might even actually be something that was well deserved. I see nines here, so nines are about nearing a completion. There is an end of a cycle here. Maybe there was a lesson that you may have learned in this process of having this, but this dream, your wish is coming true. Maybe it's somebody that you wanted, someone that you chose to date, and it's well deserved, which means that you can rest now. If you had some type of anxiety or been through some type of stress over this situation, you can now rest. Spirit is saying basically that you are in a position now to be able to teach others and to be able to learn from others and whatever. And this dream that you have, other people will be able to learn from you as well. Okay. All right, let's see what other messages that Spirit has for me. And whatever this dream is that you have, that you currently have, even if it hasn't come to fruition just yet, you will be successful. So believe in yourself. Your wishes will come true as far as love is concerned. If you have learned and you've embraced the things that have occurred in other situations, you may have been through a lot, and this wish that's coming through, you deserve it. You worked hard for it. You know, you learned, you went through many lessons, you went through all the cycles, and now those things have taught you many things and make you better. You know, they've added to your strength. And just take a deep breath. Okay. Maybe at some point in time there was some instability within a home, loss maybe of finances, a partnership, two people that were together at one point in time. They're no longer together. There was a separation between two people, and someone wants to come in swiftly. And the Knight of Wands is about travel. So maybe you'll be doing some travel, because I see the World card here too, and that's about, you know, being able to reach the world. May even be the internet. You may be meeting someone on the internet. But you've given up on a connection, and it was someone that you loved, and you're balancing out your emotions. And due to this situation that you have, you may currently be experiencing anxiety over this situation, because you've given up and you love someone here. Someone may have stepped out of the relationship, and that caused two partners to split and separate, and you just gave up even though you love this person. And I see you turned your back on this situation because it basically just kept you up all night. It kept you stressed. And there was just too much player energy, basically. You know, quick in and out player energy. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. And it's a lot of this energy, and this brought stress. And due to the fact that somebody may have been giving to two others, and giving to two people, and not giving you what you feel as if you deserved inside this situation, you're basically ready for something that's going to be give and take. Now you're ready to receive someone who's going to, you want to bring the balance back into yourself, and because you don't want to deal with this type of energy anymore. Somebody who's basically given to two. Player energy. Somebody probably was out here sleeping around, and it's brought some stress on you, dealing with another person, and it's left you unbalanced. It left you totally unbalanced. It left you totally unbalanced in that situation. But there was a lesson in this. There was a complete lesson for you to learn. And being that you went through this situation, don't you take that time out to rest and to restore yourself and to calm down. You know, sometimes you when you go through something like this, it'll just leave you anxious. It'll leave you restless. And spirit, once again, is just saying, take a deep breath, because something good is coming around the corner. You know, And this is Healing Tarot, so we're talking about being able to turn situations around for your best and your highest good. Alright, so we have the Hierophant. Although the name of this card is Teach, it brings the dual energies of both teaching and learning. You have much wisdom to offer regarding affairs of the heart. This wisdom has been gained through all your joys and all your sorrows. That well-deserved reward. You've been through a lot. A lot of changes when it comes to love. So your wish is coming in. You know, you put out good, you get good. You know, it's just the karma coming back to you. Once you turn from this situation, you know, you learned a lot and you'll be able to teach a lot of others from it. That person, at this time, there may be an opportunity to assist someone regarding a relationship. That person may even be you. When the opportunity arises, remember the shepherd, one who gently guides his sheep along the desired path. Use that same gentleness in guiding yourself or others. And that's like so aligns with the character of Cancer. You know, you guys are passionate, you know, you're patient, you're compassionate, you're nurturing, you know, you're giving, you're creative. So there may be an opportunity to learn right now. This could take place in many ways through conversations, observations, or even reflection. Take a moment to reflect on what you already learned about your relationships and what you still want or need to understand. Then seek a teacher who will help you arrive at that understanding. The downside of the teach card is when our teachers want us to blindly follow their direction. In relationship, this often leads to restrictions and disappointment. These teachers come in many forms: family, friends, society, and so on. If a relationship is not going smoothly, maybe it's time to examine the beliefs that you hold about relationships. Are they truly your beliefs, or have you unintentionally accepted the beliefs of others, beliefs that no longer serve you? So, currently, you're in a situation and you're stressed about the situation, maybe up all night in your head about this, thinking about, you know, what occurred in this situation. But once again, Spirit is just telling you to take a deep breath, look at the situation as a lesson, you know, look at the things that you can learn from this and realize that, you know, you are getting, you're going to get your wish. Your dreams will manifest for you, the things that you've been wanting, and you will be successful in love. So this is just a step, something that you had to learn, you know, tools that you had to acquire to put into your toolbox of life. Okay? And I'm going to do a little bit more confirmation over here. Spirit, help me confirm some of these messages that we have here. Just a little bit more clarification on the story. And you are present, male or female. That's Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Okay, and then there goes that change of up. Things may have been rocky, but your wishes are coming in. The things that you desire are coming into you, and your luck is going to be It's going to change. It's going to be changing for the better. So the person may want a second chance with you, but you want to let this go. This relationship, you or the cross watcher want to let this situation go. You want to let go of this player energy. You know, you at a standstill right now, but you're going inside and listening to your guidance and your wisdoms, things that you don't know. But your inner guidance and wisdom, due to the things that you don't know, there may be a stalemate at this time. You may be in your head, trying to put your emotions behind you and be logical, on how best to move forward with this situation, because it was too hard, it was a burden, and you just gave up because you just didn't have time for somebody who couldn't be committed, somebody who didn't want to stay within that and stay and have this relationship, and just couldn't keep it real. Somebody just couldn't keep it real in this situation. You or them, but they couldn't keep it real. In and out, in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out of your life. I'm tired of that. No stability. Okay, now here goes this Knight of Rods. Yeah. And you moving on, and you moving on quickly because you want to leave that stress behind. You want to get out of your head about this situation, and you know that it's basically time to move forward. And you're just trying to keep yourself balanced within your emotions, maintain your cool. When you turn your back on this situation, and as you turn your back on this situation, if it hasn't happened already, you're going to just try to keep everything together. Work, family, all the responsibilities, and just balance those things out equally. Alright? And someone here doesn't want a new start. They've given up and they're moving on. No longer want to play the fool or be the fool. May have been gossiping, may have heard different things. This person may have been very immature, letting go of that immature communication, not taking on a new start. You just give up. Somebody may be very immature. Okay. And you basically want to it's just time to get out of your head about this situation. You don't want a new start and you just give up. You're just giving up. And you don't have time for the immaturity, the gossiping, the spying. You just don't have time for it anymore. Now, this other person, someone in this situation, and it might even be you, but, they're not listening to the angels. They're not acting within moderation. This person may be drinking, or this situation, it threw you for a loop. It took you totally out of your character for a while. Currently you may just be upset, and not able to balance out your emotions, not being able to this person may be not able to balance their emotions. This may have been a Sagittarius, but they're basically upset and they're not able to be enlightened. And there's a third party situation also. And this person is, maybe that's what threw you into an imbalance, a third party situation with someone else. somebody may be hurt by the split. You know, maybe someone didn't want to be single, you know, or this person went out here and they did what they did with this other person because they didn't see your worth. They didn't see your value. And they will be communicating with you about this. Maybe there was messages on the internet. Maybe somebody was trying to work, have another relationship with somebody through the internet messages. Maybe this is something that you find. Okay. But and also maybe they found text messages. But there was a loss of a family here. There was a loss of a commitment between two people. Situation, whatever it is this person went out here and they did, broke this down, or you know, it becoming just being unbearable, and you know, you wanting to turn your back on this situation due to the loss of the foundation, the stability within it. Just know that, you know, take this as a lesson. Breathe, meditate, listen to soothing music, affirmations, maybe go take a walk, out, do a little change of scenery, you know. No change of scenery. Um, just know that now that this is over, that there are good things that are on the way for you. Good things are on the way, and they are well-deserved rewards. All right. Now that's what I have for you. Thank you for coming over to my channel. Welcome. And please like, share, and subscribe this video. And look forward to seeing you, having you come and visit again. Have a good day.